Top 10 reasons not to eat pigs.
Number 1. Porking you up. It's a fact ham, sausage, and bacon strips will go right to your hips. Eating pork products, which are loaded with artery-clogging cholesterol and saturated fat, is a good way to increase your waistline and increase your chances of developing deadly diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, osteoporosis, Alzheimer's, asthma, and impotence. Number 2. 97% of pigs in the United States today are raised in factory farms, where they will never run across sprawling pastures, bask in the sun, breathe fresh air, or do anything else that comes naturally to them. Crowded into warehouses with nothing to do and nowhere to go, they are kept on a steady diet of drugs to keep them alive and make them grow faster, but the drugs cause many of the animals to become crippled under their own bulk. Number 3. Think that you can outplay a pig on your PlayStation. You may be surprised. According to research, pigs are much smarter than dogs, and they even do better at video games than some primates. In fact, pigs are extremely clever animals who form complex social networks and have excellent memories. Eating the pig is like eating your dog. As actor Cameron Diaz put it after hearing that pigs have the mental capacities of a 3-year-old human, eating bacon is like eating my niece. Number 4. Pigs are actually very clean animals. If they are given sufficient space, pigs are careful not to soil the areas where they sleep or eat. And forget the silly saying, sweating like a pig. Pigs can't even sweat. That's why they bathe in water or mud to cool off. But in factory farms, they're forced to live in their own feces and vomit, and even amid the corpses of other pigs. Conditions are so filthy that at any given time, more than 1/4 of pigs suffer from mange. Think of your worst case of poison ivy, and imagine having to suffer from it for the rest of your life. Number 5. Factory farms are pure hell for pigs and their babies. Mother pigs spend most of their lives in tiny gestation crates, which are so small that the animals are unable to turn around or even lie down comfortably. They are repeatedly impregnated until they are slaughtered. Piglets, who are taken away from their distraught mothers after just a few weeks, have their tails chopped off. Their teeth are clipped off with pliers, and the males are castrated, all without painkillers. Number 6. The pig farm with 5,000 animals produces as much fecal waste as a city of 50,000 people. In 1995, 25 million gallons of putrid hog urine and feces spilled into the North Carolina River, immediately killing between 10 and 14 million fish. To get around water pollution limits, factory farms will frequently take the tons of urine and feces that are stored in cesspools and turn them into liquid waste that they spray into the air. This manure-filled mist is carried away by the wind and inhaled by the people who live nearby. Number 7. Extremely crowded conditions, poor ventilation, and filth in factory farms cause such rampant disease in pigs that 70% of them have pneumonia by the time they're sent to the slaughterhouse. In order to keep pigs alive in conditions that would otherwise kill them and to promote unnaturally fast growth, the industry keeps pigs on a steady diet of the antibiotics that we depend on to treat human illnesses. This overuse of antibiotics has led to the development of superbacteria, or antibiotic-resistant bacterial strains. The ham, bacon, and sausage that you're eating may make the drugs that your doctor prescribes the next time you get sick completely ineffective. Number 8. More than 170,000 pigs die in transport each year, and more than 420,000 are crippled by the time they arrive at the slaughterhouse. Transport trucks, which carry pigs hundreds of miles through all weather extremes with no food or water, regularly flip over, throwing injured and dying animals onto the road. These terrified and injured animals are rarely offered veterinary care, and most languish in pain for hours. Some even bleed to death on the side of the road. After an accident in April 2005, Smithfield spokesperson Jerry Hostetter told one reporter, "I hate to admit it, but it happens all the time." Number 9. Local slaughterhouse kills up to 1,100 pigs every hour, which makes it impossible for them to be given humane, painless deaths. The U.S. Department of Agriculture documented 14 humane slaughter violations at one processing plant, where inspectors found hogs who were walking and squealing after being stunned with a stun gun as many as 4 times. Because of improper stunning methods and extremely fast line speeds, many pigs are still alive when they are dumped into scalding hot hair removal tanks. They literally drown in scalding hot water. Number 10. Save pigs from hell and yourself from bad health by feasting on faux pork products instead. Stuff a sandwich full of Eat brand veggie ham slices, or throw some light smart bacon into a sizzling skillet. The freezer and health food sections of your local grocery or health food stores are packed full of these and other tasty substitutes.